ready to fight? Ready. Scared.
All right, so another big spot in a career full of them for Jack Hermansson as this round gets underway. Gone is his 4-fight winning streak that put him in title contention back in 2019. But if you have any grappling deficiencies whatsoever when it comes to your takedown or submission defense, this is the last guy you want to see showing up in your grapple. Lands a big right hand early. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get the takedown. You also gotta recognize that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Work.
He's got to be careful here.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hands. Grab the hands.
Muhammad getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Hermansson's back in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Now he's in trouble. He can't go to sleep.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Hermansson's right back to the full mount.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
Oh.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so...
Takes his back now. Hermansson's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, right to the mount. He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now... Oh, no! The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike.
Oh!
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. to next.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues. Making all these shots count. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done. Hermansson's back in full mount. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Getting him out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hermansson. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Muhammad's back into full guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Hermansson.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Hermansson's back in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I'm standing up. You need to work.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, big elbow. 15 seconds to go. Muhammad's in half guard now. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Muhammad's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. I'm sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He's got to start throwing now.
Keep working in there. Posture. Posture.
Hermansson's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top.
Get out of there.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. And, oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Belal Muhammad.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Hermansson's in half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
You need to work.
Oh, nice.
Throw it up.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount here. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Muhammad's has got full mount now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself inside the closed guard now. Hermansson's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
There's the tap! What a fight!
Jeez Louise.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. High-impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Beautiful. He passes the half.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
North-south position.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Chimaev's in half guard.
That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the...
Chimaev's going for an arm here.
Look at that, that's tight. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Under a minute to go. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
15 seconds. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdowns came in the previous round.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dricus Du Plessis. Try to establish that jab.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Keep moving those hips until you get your groove back.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Slide that knee across the mount.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 90 seconds and counting in round two. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
A series of punches from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Under a minute now to go.
Better shape than he is. You can make it work.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
20 seconds left.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Duplessis' eye is closing up. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Nice left hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
And now he's got the back.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Gotta be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, some high-level grappling here, the takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control.
Well, he's got his back now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
All in on the rear naked choke. And now that he's got the choke arm beating the neck, it's only a matter of time before his opponent has to tap.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring.
Oh, he's got his back. Relentless pressure from the top by Dricus Du Plessis. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Du Plessis back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's got to be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Du Plessis. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer. And now he's in side control.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Nice positional control here.
Back to the guard.
30 seconds to go. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. $15 seconds. Duplessis going for an arm here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
And what a round! All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
I need you to fight back.
Chimaev's cheek is just leaking blood. Oh, trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hand inside. Grab his wrist.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, and he's out.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Getting them out here.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
Keep past the half guard.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh! Trying to finish this fight. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
He's loading the hook.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Get that knee in. Shrimp.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Changing the position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Du Plessis back in side control.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
20 down, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Chimaev's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to his feet. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Side control now.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Du Plessis.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Chimaev's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
This is tight. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, he got out.
Come on.
Chimaev's right back to the full mat. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Hey, Scramble, get
All
up.
right, well, he's got him softened up here. Du Plessis' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side and get an arm triangle.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Du Plessis is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook.
Chimaev's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Du Plessis. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad positions. He was okay with however the fight ended.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. We'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, hip toss to get him down.
Take them out here.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. Fight IQ on full display there. recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Arms in deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far tonight.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And, John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedowns. It's the submissions. It's
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Ooh, it is tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
30 seconds.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds to go in round one. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Well, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round two straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Circling to his right. Leg kick. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Beautiful kick there. Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown.
Big shot there,
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful level change.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Makhachev's in half guard now. 3 minutes. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh!
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Islam Makhachev going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Another nice leg kick.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Takedown defense holds up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
He passes to half guard.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And there's the single leg. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Slice your knee through the half guard. Let's go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. All these actions, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Making all these shots count. Back him out now. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. There's that patented single.
Knee on belly.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Makashev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
He's got it. He's got it.
There's the tap. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.